only evidence so far is this cell phone video, which her attorneys say has been enhanced for clarity. She believes the video, which we're airing with her permission, shows an officer pulling her son's body out of a car, then taking an undercover surveillance wire from his body.
What's good, Josh? Your boy, man, back in the lab, getting ready to cook up another video. You rocking with me? I'm gonna give this video a thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe. But with all that being said, man, today's topic, we're gonna be speaking on 17-year-old DeVoy Stoner, who was killed last year, and his mother believes it happened while he was working as a confidential informant for LMPD.
Attorney Ira Schechter says this blurry cell phone video shows LMPD officers pulling 17-year-old DeVoy Stoner from a car after Stoner had been fatally shot. It happened on August 25th of last year in the parking lot of a Zaxby's restaurant on Fern Valley Road in Louisville. Now, a civil lawsuit alleges Stoner died while working as a confidential informant for LMPD, even though he was a minor.
I could still make out what I thought was clearly a police officer removing surveillance wires off DeVoy Stoner and then running away, and even I thought I could see the wrapping of the wire around his wrist as he sprinted off.
In response to this story, LMPD issued a statement saying it, quote, resoundingly refutes what is being put forth. On July 27th, Antonio Lawson was indicted on charges of complicity to murder and complicity to robbery in connection to Stoner's death. According to court documents, Stoner died while he and Lawson attempted to rob and carjack someone. Those court documents say the victim of that carjacking shot Stoner, who died at the scene. We asked Schechter why they believe Stoner was at the Zaxby's that day.
I don't obviously know for sure, but I mean, he trusted, I believe, Antonio Lawson. I believe they'd been friends for a while.
According to LMPD's standard operating procedures, minors should not be used as informants without a parent or guardian's knowledge, quote, unless exigent circumstances are present. Schechter says Stoner's mother was neither asked nor gave her permission.
We're placing them in situations where they could be killed.
We also spoke to a professor of criminal justice who says there is a national debate about the use of minors as informants.
You have a person with ultimate authority over you and someone with a gun, someone who could change your life forever, offering you a deal to be a confidential informant.
Schechter says that's why Stoner's mother has filed the lawsuit.
She would like to see this case, spark a movement where you can't have kids as confidential informants, and states start making laws to that effect.
The day that my son was murdered, my son did the unusual, which was clean up his room. Just something he never did, and my son didn't even get to make it back home.
Shawanda Carter says there was something suspicious about her son's behavior in the weeks before his death.
He always told me that he was okay. He was like, Mama, don't trip, I'm all right. I'm like, are you sure? Because something is not right.
Carter now believes she knows what was happening. A civil lawsuit filed this week alleges 17-year-old DeVoy Stoner was acting as a confidential informant for LMPD, even though he was a minor. The lawsuit alleges that put him in danger and ultimately led to him being shot at a Zaxby's restaurant off Fern Valley Road last August. Their only evidence so far is this cell phone video, which her attorneys say has been enhanced for clarity. She believes the video, which we're airing with her permission, shows an officer pulling her son's body out of a car, then taking an undercover surveillance wire from his body.
It shocked me. I couldn't believe it. I wouldn't have never, ever okayed anything like that, with my son at all.
LMPD does not normally comment on pending lawsuits, but issued a statement Tuesday which says, in part, LMPD resoundingly refutes what is being put forth. According to court documents, Stoner died while attempting to rob and carjack someone in that parking lot. His alleged accomplice, Antonio Lawson, was indicted last month on charges of complicity to murder and complicity to robbery in connection to Stoner's death. Court documents filed this week say the man Lawson and Stoner were trying to carjack shot Stoner twice, killing him. But Carter doesn't believe that narrative.
I believe that it's hidden and it done came out, and so they had to come up with something.
She and her attorneys want to see the unedited body camera video from the officers in the cell phone video.
I believe that it will show what they were really doing.
Now, we all seen those clips, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. Me personally, I feel like him and his homeboy was just trying to rob somebody and they ended up the victims themselves. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts, man. I understand why people may feel a type of way that the officers had him as a confidential informant because of how the video looks. But me personally, that's not how, I don't think that's how it was, man. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts though. And even by the way his wrist was rolling, like, I don't think that was no wrapping up a wire motion. I think the mother is reaching on this one, just trying to get a lawsuit. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts though, man. It's your boy. I'm out.